here back with another YouTube video. Today I'm gonna be doing a story time, so we just gonna get straight into this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell down below to be notified every time I post a new video, and follow all my social medias on the screen. And yes, receipts will be added if I can find them. It's somewhere in here because I got the receipts. I don't delete nothing, so we finna get down to the nitty-gritty. Okay. Basically, I posted a TikTok.
Not only are you lying about dumb shit. Like, I'm just stupid as fuck. The fuck I look like Doodle Bob?
I put,
get your ass up my
true story. Do y'all want a story time? But then TikTok want to delete one of my videos, so now I can't post. So I'm gonna do my story time on YouTube. Why not? Why not do it on the, why not? Why not? I'm trying to hit 100K. I feel like, yeah, all the traumatizing things that I went through, all the situations that I've been in, why not make it into story times? Right. So womp. So I don't know whether to call him my ex or just a situationship, because we didn't last that long. We didn't last that long. So we're just gonna call it a situationship. So I was talking to this boy from September to November. First things first, I seen him around. I seen him on social media. I went to an event. We talked. He was open up to me. My brother put me on. I was like, okay, cool. He's cool. He seems chill. So I spent like 2 weeks in Atlanta, and you know, be cool and be chilling, we getting to know each other. So I come back home. You know, he's sweet person, cool, nothing was wrong, no red flags, nothing. Like, everything was cool. It was chill, you know. I really fucked with him. And then, like, everything just changed, like, slowly. Like, it didn't change like him being like showing affection, being sweet, like that didn't change. But it was like he would smoke and he would change into like a whole different person, like a different person. So like when he would be high, I wouldn't speak to him because like I didn't like him when he was high. I liked to sober him. But fast forward. So pause. So October comes, around Halloween time. I fly to his city because it's long distance. Why not? Like, why not? So I fly to his city. We plan things to do for like Halloween day. So, but before Halloween, we was chilling, cooling, and I just got a bad habit. Like, I wouldn't say I have a bad habit of going through phones, but if my gut feeling is telling me something ain't right, I'm gonna go through that phone. Okay? But it's like not, I know, like, I'm gonna go through your phone because I want to go through your phone. But like, it wasn't on no like I'm just going through your phone because I want to go through your phone and find shit. Like, it wasn't that. It was just like y'all know when you get that feeling and they just be sleep peacefully next to you and you just like, let me just, you know. Yeah, so now when I'm messing with somebody, I don't even look at their phone when they put their password in, because if I figure out the password, my gut feeling is going to tell me to go through it. It's going to tell me. So before I continue, I no longer have a problem with this person. I wish this person the best. in any situation. I'm not speaking bad about the person. I'm just speaking of a situation that I was in. So don't go and, you know. Yeah. So, so they're asleep next to me and I'm just like, let me just go through it. So that's what I do. That's what that's exactly what I do. And one thing I saw, so the first thing I went to, where did I go to? Okay, so before my gut feeling told me to go through the phone, right? We was laying down, and he had his arms over me and he was on his phone, like going on Instagram. And y'all know in that little, like when you press albums, when like you're posting something on Instagram but you want to go to a different album, so the album said hidden. So I saw like the video in like the little hidden thing. So like, yeah, so I didn't ask nothing. I just kept it pushing. So fast forward, I go through the phone. The first thing I go through is the hidden album, because I'm just like, what do you have in your hidden album? Hurt my feelings right there. I should have stopped right there because my feelings was already hurt right there. So that had happened. So then the next thing I went to was where'd I go to after that? I went to his notes. And in the notes was a whole list. That's all I'm gonna say. Second thing that hurt my feelings, because they lied. So so then I went to Instagram, because if y'all know, Instagram is the place to go, especially if they got a spam. Go to the spam and go to the main. If you can't find it in the main, go to the spam, because it's always gonna be in the spam. I'm just telling y'all this right now. It's gonna be in the spam. It's going to. So let's see if I can find the receipts, because I don't delete nothing. Okay, so the first thing, this is not even the situation. Hold on, I'm gonna find the situation. So the first thing I seen was him responding to people's stories with heart eyes. Cool, whatever. Then he was texting his ex. Whatever. But what really blew me. Okay, so I'm gonna cross out the girl's stuff, but basically him and his girl was talking about Lincoln. Oh, here they are. I had to scroll down a little bit further. So mind y'all, when I'm reading these messages, it's a day after. Was it? No, it was the day after, because I was reading them at 6 o'clock in the morning. So it was the day after. But like, it was 12:26 a.m. when they was texting, but it was 6:14 a.m. when I was reading them. So basically, as y'all can see right here, it says, you playing, and then the girl was like, I was at the movies, and it was like, you on what you was talking about today, or what, So I'm gonna just show y'all the messages, and I'm gonna just tell y'all, why do niggas lie for dumb shit? Like you're literally gonna sit here and lie and fucking lie. So I'm sorry, I'm trying to heart these so I could save them to put in my to put in the video. But so I'm looking at these messages, right? And what's going through my head at the moment was like, this nigga really got me fucked up. Like, I'm at your house while you are at work overtime. I'm sitting in your room. I'm chilling with your little sisters. I'm chilling with your mom. And you are linking and texting with another girl. And his excuse really is the thing that blew me, because it's just like, what? Like, what are you saying to me right now? Like, what are you literally saying to me? And it's the fact that I still stayed even after this, because now that I think about it, it's like, you really lied. But so I'm reading these and he's asleep. I don't remember how the argument came up. Oh, yes I do. So I read those messages. I'm mad as shit. I'm crying. Like, I'm crying, but it's not like a crying like I'm hurt crying. It's a crying like I'm disappointed. Like, I should have known, right? So I leave the messages open in his phone. I lock his phone, but when you open it, the messages is right there. So so when he wakes up, he opens his phone and he looks at it, and then he turns over, and then he's like, you could have just asked me to go to my phone. I was like, I didn't have to ask you. Cause you know, when you ask them, they're gonna be like, okay, hold on, they delete shit. Like, come on now. Like, I'm not gonna ask you. I'm gonna just go through it when I want to go through it. But that was the past me. So, future boyfriend, if you're watching this, make sure I don't know your password. Change your password every day. Do something. If you're gonna play me, please change your password every day, or just don't. Make sure I don't know your password. Cause y'all, I'm not going through phones no more. Like, on everything, I'm not going through phones no more, because it didn't make me like sad or nothing, like to the point where I couldn't eat. Like, none of that. Like, I wasn't depressed over this person. So he's like, you could have just asked me to go to my phone. I was like, I didn't have to. So I was like, so you and that girl linked? He was like, no, I was texting that girl for my homeboy, because he don't got no game. He don't know how to talk to girls. So I was texting her for him. Y'all, did that make sense? Did it make sense? He was texting the girl for his homeboy, because his homeboy don't got no game and don't know how to talk to girls. And then he said it was his homeboy texting off his account, giving the girl his phone number for his friend. But it's his phone number, but the girl is for his friend. Like, while they're explaining this, I'm literally just looking like at them like, do I look dumb? Do I look stupid? So then we break up. I don't know if this is the day that I'm leaving or the day before I'm leaving. I think this was the day before I was leaving. So I don't really remember, but I know after that, like, No, it was the day before. It was the day before, because I had blew it off. You know, I just blew off the whole situation. I was just like, whatever. Cool, so we still chilling, da-da-da. He goes to work, da-da-da. Mind y'all, one day he went to work. He came back home later than he usually was every day that he went to work. Like, he would come back at a specific time, but this one day he did not. So, after he told me the situation, I took it upon myself because I took pictures of the messages, so I had the girl's Instagram. So I texted the girl. I don't think I got the screenshots no more because I lost my Instagram. I lost my Instagram. But I texted the girl. I was like, was blank texting you for his friend, or was it for him? She was like, no, it was for blank. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, did y'all link? She was like, yes, Saturday. And Saturday I was at his house in his room while he was at work. So like, that's when it came back. And then when he got home from work the day after the situation happened, like after I saw the messages and everything, the next day when he came back from work, and after I texted her, I brought it back up, and he was still saying the same excuse. I was like, okay, cool, I'm done, I'm leaving, everything cool. So so this is the day. I think I left that night. I think I was leaving that night or that morning. I know I left at nighttime, but I don't really remember. Like, I don't remember like what time I left. But I was in his room packing my stuff to get ready to leave. Mind you, at this time he's asleep. Like, he got home, we had that conversation, he smoked. We didn't talk after that. He went to sleep. So I'm waking him up, telling him, oh, I gotta go to the airport, Are you gonna like take me to the airport? Are you gonna like find me a ride to the airport? Are you gonna do anything for me to get back home? He's falling back to sleep. He's like, I don't have no way to take you to the airport, So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm there trying to figure out how I'm gonna get to the airport, because I'm nowhere where I know nobody. So I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna get an Uber, and all this and all that. So while I'm doing that, I'm just like breaking down, because like, you're just gonna smoke and go to sleep. Like, you didn't just do nothing. Like, you didn't just hurt my feelings. You're just gonna sleep. So I get up and I start packing my stuff, and he sees that I'm crying and stuff. So he gets up and he's like, so you're just done? You're just gonna leave? You're not gonna forgive me, And I'm just like, no, like, we're done. Like, I don't want to be with you. Like, I don't. So he starts like trying to talk to me. Like, he grabs my hand and he's trying to make me like stand in front of him and have a conversation. And I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, there's nothing else to talk about. Like, we already talked. You wanted to go to sleep. It's time for me to go. I gotta leave. Like, I gotta go make my flight. So I'm trying to get my bag. My bag is big because I overpacked for no reason, but I'm trying to get my bag, He's like, I'm gonna get your bag, So I walk out the room and I sit on the couch. And then he comes out there, he brings my bag, Then he goes outside to his mom. And he has a conversation with his mom. And then his mom wanted to talk to me afterwards. And then she was like, I see where you're coming from, all this and all that. So we had a conversation, So he goes back inside the house. I'm getting lifts after lifts because every lift that comes say they can't take me that far to the airport because the airport was like an hour and something minutes away. So I have to keep getting lifts to that will drive me that far. So I'm sitting outside because I'm not going inside. I'm sorry, like I didn't want to go inside, so I go back. My neck. So I go back. I stay outside until my other one comes, and I leave. And I remember this because Messy Maj, shout out to Messy Maj, they was on live when I had made it to the airport, and they was talking about it in the live. They was like, they think Blank and Tati just broke up, da 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 da. So me and Blank is texting back and forth, just like I'm trying to get an understanding of why they did what they did. But it just wasn't, like, you know, it just wasn't making sense to me. But eventually we rekindled things, because this was in October. We fell out in November. But that's a different story for a different day. Okay. So yeah, so this story time was just basically on the time. I don't really know what the title is gonna be, but it's basically how my ex-boyfriend lied about getting caught up. I think that's what I'm going to title it. I don't really know what I'm going to title it, but this was basically a story time on how niggas make excuses for any fucking thing, like dumb ass excuses. Like it don't make no sense to make up a story like that. Like I don't understand. But yeah, if y'all like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified every time I post a new video, and follow all my social medias on the screen and linked in the description box down below. Oh, I don't know why I keep yawning. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. I love y'all, and road to 100K. Bye.